guys, PR seems like she has her eyes set on Wayne. For marriage? Wayne? Well, alright, well, hey. Let's see the advice Pastor Chris give her. Let's go.
He's a comedian. What else does he do? He's a comedian.
He's an actor. He's a great father. He's a great provider.
He's Country Wayne. She's dating Country Wayne.
Come on, Kountry Wayne.
Yes, Kountry Wayne, yes.
Yeah.
The dude with
Great guy.
the 10 kids.
Beautiful smile.
Yeah. That's him.
Great eyes.
That's who she's dating. Country Wayne.
Wait.
The man with 10 kids.
The man with 10 kids. So that's who you dating.
He's a great man.
Oh, that changes the whole deal.
So what changes the deal right there? So what if he has 10 kids? I have my reservations with this and I'm going to talk about this very, very deeply. What's wrong with it, the man have 10 kids? Dr. Pastor Chris.
Hi.
I don't know the brother. I ain't saying that he's not a great man, but boy got 10 kids.
Okay.
So when you look at something like that, to answer the question, is he gonna marry you? Oh man, Anthony, you might
I
help
think
me
he's
out.
the husband type. I think he really wants to settle down. He's just a little busy.
Okay. Well, let me say it this way. A man of that caliber and that man that has 10 kids, that's a lot of baggage.
Okay.
Only God knows.
That's a bit of a hypocritical answer because, okay, the funny thing is, you know what I mean, this is tough. Even though it's coming from a male perspective, and I know exactly what Pastor Chris is saying, but it is tough for our biases are right here. Because if this was a man asking the advice, you understand, about a woman with kids, I'm certain the advice would be like, yeah, well, she have kids, but you know, you can be able to take on the kids. You'd have had all of that going on right here. So this is kind of weird.
Whether or not he's gonna marry you, to be totally honest with you. I couldn't give you a concrete answer. And it's not just because it's Country Wayne, but any man that has that much going on.
He's a man of God, and he's a great guy.
I get it. I get it. But he got 10 kids.
They're great kids.
Yeah, I ain't knocking
He takes
that.
care of all
I'm not
his
knocking
kids.
that. But I'm gonna end it this way.
I don't want to judge him because he has 10 kids and miss out on a great love story.
I like how PR is pushing this because, you know, this just makes sense. As I've said before, I've seen scenarios where the woman might have 4 kids, right? And she comes to the man and they try to convince the man that, no, she's now, saying no, everything is fine now. You know, men should be dating these women with all of these kids. So what happens now? Like, how is it being looked at like this? I love the argument, and I want you guys in the chat. Is it the same thing, or are you going to tell me that it's something different when it's on the shoe is on the other foot in terms of sex?
It would be a great love
Listen
story.
listen to all the, I don't want to do that. I just want to.
But again, only God knows
Right.
with someone like
So should I pursue this relationship, or you think I should leave him alone, or what?
only God.
I need some answers.
I don't have any answers for that one. I mean, that's a tough one. But I do have one answer.
What's that?
I'm finna go home to my wife. Because Lord have mercy. Anthony, deuces. I got to get out of here, boy. I got to go.
He's got to go. And we know why he has to go, of course, because, hey, I mean, Piarry is a very, very attractive woman. She's a very attractive woman. No lie. Say what you want to say about her. She's a very attractive woman. It's kind of weird how, you know, she doesn't have a husband at all. But other women like Sheila are pulling men. Hunchback, Toads, Trumpet, Sheila are pulling men. But Piarry don't have no husband. You know what I mean? And barely can find a guy to stay with her and settle down. So maybe looks isn't the only benefactor when it comes to, you know, women and, you know, them keeping a husband and those things. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell us. Which is a fair argument. You know, looks is always not just the only thing. You want a woman that looks good, but you want other attributes to the woman. But let's deal with this whole idea of these kids. It is true that it is looked at differently when the man have a whole heap of kids. You see, everybody look at it different from when the woman have a whole heap of kids. Is there something to this, or is this much ado about nothing? I want you guys to tell me, is there a bias toward women with kids versus men? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.